This is your midweek rundown for charismanews.com. I'm John Matarazzo. We have a Christian YouTuber slamming Kirk Franklin at a Juneteenth conference for his actions on stage. When Joe Biden and Kamala Harris hosted an early Juneteenth concert in commemoration of the end of slavery in the United States, they invited a long list of entertainers such as the godmother of soul, Patti LaBelle, and Gladys Knight to join them for the celebration. But it was gospel recording artist Kirk Franklin who seemed to have grabbed the spotlight and headlines for the event. Franklin proceeded to surprise many during his set by inviting Harris, the vice president, on stage to dance with him and kiss her hand in the process. The dance with Harris at the White House was not without its critics either, as popular Christian YouTuber Gabe Pirot blasted Franklin for dancing with Harris due to her unwavering support of abortion. You want to hear what he has to say and read the article for the summary of that, but check it out. It's definitely interesting. Sadly, our top stories right now involve megachurch scandals. A woman claims megachurch pastor Robert Morris sexually assaulted her for years. Cindy Clemashier claims megachurch pastor Robert Morris began sexually abusing her when she was just 12 years old. The Wartburg Watch first reported the alleged abuse, where Clemashier says she was only 12 when the abuse began. She claims that it lasted for 4.5 years afterwards. It started on Christmas Day 1982 and continued until March of 1987. Clemashier says Morris told her, "Never tell anyone about this because it will ruin everything." When her father found out, he demanded that Morris get out of ministry or he would call the sheriff. Morris reportedly stepped down from ministry for 2 years. This article focuses on Clemashier's story and the abuse that she survived from. With pastors such as T.D. Jakes, Tony Evans, and now Robert Morris, it has us wondering what is going on in Dallas in the spiritual warfare arena. Are principalities and powers behind the timing of some of the controversies coming out of Dallas megachurches? From accusations of T.D. Jakes being part of sex parties with music giant Sean Diddy Combs, to Tony Evans stepping down from Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship due to sin, and now Robert Morris of Gateway Church confessing inappropriate sexual behavior with a young lady, the number of leaders falling continues to grow. If we look at the state of Texas, it's a place of major influence for our entire nation. It is also the border to our nation where there's a real crisis related to immigration. Do these cases speak directly to how careful we are supposed to be with what we allow into our lives? Every year, Charisma tries to gather prophetic voices for the year ahead. And what is God saying about this year? Now, as we look back at these prophetic words, one of them that's referenced in this is from Bishop Alan DiDio. He says that this would be a year of the changing of the guard and that it had to do with megapastors. He says in this interview, there is a coming in 2024 megapastors. Not all. There are many wonderful megapastors, but megapastors who are more concerned about the crowd and appeasing the populace than they are about speaking the prophetic word of God. This article poses a lot of very interesting questions and a lot of ways for us to pray. Please keep these situations and all of those who are affected by these in your prayers. I'm John Matarazzo for charismanews.com.